tonight's game here in Owen-Withee. That's your Neillsville Dairy pregame report. Starting lineup for the start of tonight's game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Owen-Withee High School for tonight's Eastern Close-Up Conference game between the Neillsville Warriors and the Owen-Withee Hawks. We ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem. In the spirit of sportsmanship and camaraderie, the responsibly and maturely to those around you. Vulgar abuse of immediate language or conduct is unacceptable, unwelcome at Owen-Withee. Looking forward to the athletes, coaches, tonight's officials, and your fellow fans here. Positive experience for all. Good luck to both teams.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to COVID Basketball. We have Neillsville being hosted by Owen-Withee tonight. 9-2 Neillsville versus 5-6 Owen-Withee. Both of them have received number 2 seeds in their respective playoffs, and we'll head into that next week. Tonight, we see if Neillsville can defeat the Blackhawks again, or will Owen-Withee pull it off. Andrew Brown right away with 3 for Neillsville. Kloppen over to Weaver to Geldernick. Into Ovine near the top. Dribbles toward the key. Passes out to Geldernick. Back out to Weaver. Dribbles up to the top. Passes over to Kloppen. Ovine makes some space for himself. Passes out to Weaver. All the way over to Kloppen on the left. Geldernick in the left corner. Tries to get into Amacher and gets interrupted. Neillsville take it over. Trunkle with the ball, holding it. Over to Dillenbeck. Trunkle goes into the lane and gets another 2. 5-0, Neillsville. Weaver. Amacher, his first touch. Into Geldernick, goes for 2. Gets a foul on the way. And he gets the bucket. Excuse me, fouls on Michael Byrne. Geldernick's foul shot is good, makes it 3-5. Trunkle bringing it up. Brown. Back over to Trunkle. Dribbles up near the top. To Byrne. Holding at the top. Subkey. Dribbles in and gets the short jumper. 7-3. Neillsville. Weaver brings it up for the Blackhawks. Ovine, Kloppen to Geldernick in the left corner. Amacher at the corner of the lane. Takes a jumper, misses. Rebounded by Subkey. And they lose control of the pass, turn it back over to Owen-Withee. Weaver passes into Kloppen, back over to Weaver. Amacher in the right corner. Passes into Ovine in the lane. Looking for a way through, takes the jumper finally, misses that one. Geldernick with the rebound and the putback. It's 5-7, Neillsville. Trunkle. Slowly bring it up for Neillsville. Over to Brown. And Dillenbeck. Back to Brown on the left side near the corner. Dribbles in, goes for a layup off the glass, misses. Rebound by Subkey. 9-5, Neillsville. Weaver, Amacher in the right side, takes a 3, misses that one. Rebound by Trunkle, fast breaking up. Stops at the 3-point line. Byrne over to Dillenbeck, back up to Trunkle. Brown on the right side. Dillenbeck. Trunkle steps back for 3, misses that one. Geldernick recovers the rebound. Ovine in the right corner. Flips it up to Amacher. Nice pass over to Geldernick, who puts it in the glass for 2. 9-7. After a quick start from Neillsville, Owen-Withee has kept up the pace. Brown over to Byrne. Tries to hand off to Dillenbeck. Loses it, but gets it back. Brown on the left side. Dribbles into the lane and takes a charge. Charge called on Brown. Amacher takes a charge for the cause. Mason Rowans checks in for Neillsville. Ovine holding on the right side. Lobs it to Kloppen on the top. Weaver over to Geldernick. Dangerous pass into Amaker, who shoots it out to Ovine, shooting for three, misses. Klobin puts it up and misses that one. Geldernick with the glass, ties it up at 9. 9 all. Trunkle again, bringing it up. Dillenbeck. Brown, quick little lob into Rowans. Misses that. Subke misses his putback. And Owen-Withee recovers the ball. Klobin to Weaver to Ovine. Flips it into Amaker. Turnaround jumper. Misses that one. Recovered by Brown, I believe. Subke. Subke going for a little jumper, gets fouled on the way up. Foul is going to be on Logan Amaker, his team's first. First shot is up and off the back of the rim. Still 9-9.
Still tied at 9 with 13:05 to go here in the first half.
Second shot is up and also off the back of the rim. Geldernick recovers, and we're heading back Owen-Withee's way. Ovine. Right side on Klobin. Across to Weaver near the left. Geldernick. Amaker near the baseline. Runs across the baseline. Shoots it up for Klobin. Misses the shot. Gets blocked a little bit. Dillenbeck gets the rebound and passes it off to Trunkle. Dribbling in the lane. Trying to find a place. Subke misses that one. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back and still misses. Weaver recovers. Klobin there. Weaver to Amaker on the right side. Up to Ovine. Tries to get a bounce off of Neillsville. We have a foul called on Tyler Weaver. On the way to the basket there. Stinson checks in for Blackhawks, and Alex Roman checks in for the Warriors. From under the basket, brings it into Trunkle. Roman, bouncing at the top, passes off to Brown on the left. Trunkle on the right. Roman looking for a place to go, tries to get it to Rowans, and misses that one. Brown dribbles in, misses that little jumper from just inside the lane, and we're back on with these ways. Stinson on the left. Tries to pass up to Weaver, gets interrupted by Trunkle. Trunkle going for the layup, gets a foul called. Tyler Weaver again on the foul, his second. Trunkle will go to the line, shooting 2. First shot is a miss. Still 9-9. Another 2 minutes passed by without a score here. Second shot coming in. It's a miss. Nice little steal attempt from Trunkle, but it comes back on with his way. The new sub, Elliot Ackerman, with the ball. Whoa, bad pass by Ackerman. Stolen by Brown. Trunkle going for 3, misses a little short. Ackerman with the rebound, starts heading back. Passes off to Klobin, who puts it up, misses that. Brown with the rebound. Trunkle to Rowan. Floats it over to Brown. Dribbles into the lane. Passes over to Rowens. And gets the 2. Almost 3 minutes after the last score, we finally get a break of the tie. 11-9 Neillsville now. Ackerman on the left side. Clobbin near the top. Ackerman on the left into Stinson in the lane. Back out to Ackerman and to Geldernick in the left corner. Ackerman, Clobbin, and Amacher on the right side. Passes blocked by Neillsville and recovered finally. But we have a timeout from Neillsville. We're going to take a quick break and be back with you after this. After the timeout, Neillsville will take it out of bounds just in front of the scorer's table. Just over 10 minutes to go in the first half. Brown passes it over to Roman. Back to Trunkle for 3. Gets it. 14-9. And Owen-Withee will take a timeout. We will as well. Be back in a minute. Stinson on the left side brings it into Amacher at the top of the lane. Over to Ackerman, drives to the baseline. Into Amacher, goes for a jumper and gets it. 14-11. And I'm sorry, my camera angle was nowhere near that. Roman to Brown. Trunkle near the top. Dribbles in, pushes it out to Roman. Also, somehow we had a save from the other side, but it goes Owen-Withee's way. Bryce Erickson checks Aaron for the Warriors. Ackerman up to Stinson. Back to Ackerman on the right side. Amacher in the right corner. Up to Clobbin near the top. Stinson on the left. Wad Wendler after just checking in. Ackerman to Clobbin on the right. Dribbles a bit. Goes back to Ackerman on the left. Tries to get into Stinson but gets blocked by Trunkle. But still recovers. After a little tip, Owen-Withee recovers. Clobbin, Stinson, Ackerman your left. Clobbin, Stinson on the right. Clobbin near the side of the lane goes for a shot and misses. And it goes Neillsville's way. Rowens checks back in for the Warriors. And Ovine checks back in for the Blackhawks. Trunkle over to Brown. Brown dribbles across. Gets it over to Erickson. Trunkle from the arc and dribbles in, misses his layup. Stinson will recover. That is tipped off a Warrior, staying Owen-Withee's way. 14-11. With officially 7:56 here. Inbound was tipped out of bounds, so it'll still be Owen-Withee's ball. Owen to inbound. Gets it into Wendler, whose shot is blocked and goes out of bounds. Owen again to inbound. Gets into Amacher, who takes a shot, misses. Another jumper from Amacher, misses that one. Owen with the rebound, misses, but gets a foul. Mason Roens. Owen will be at the line shooting 2 here. First shot goes off the back of the rim. Santana Subke checks back in for the Warriors. Second shot up and in, makes it 14-12. And we're off and running again. Erickson to Brown. Into Subke for 2. A nice little layup by Subke on the left side. 16-12. Owen to Stinson. Dribbles up to the free throw line, passes back out to Klobin. Klobin over to Owen on the right side. Owen trying to find a way around Trunkle there. Stinson with a nice little dive into the lane, gets the shot and the foul. 16-14. Foul is against Andrew Brown. Dylan Beck and Roman check in. That is Brown's second foul, team's fourth. Stinson going for the +1 here. Free throw is good. And Geldernick checks in for Stinson. 16-15. 7:07 to go in the half. And we're off and going again. Lead has been no more than 5 so far. Owen-Withee has come back every time they get behind. Roman looking for a place to go. Hands it off to Subke. Hands it off to Trunkle. Trunkle backs away, trying to reset the offense. Wendler gets faked out, but the pass from Trunkle, the no-look pass, goes right out of bounds. 16-15. Owen-Withee taking over. Klobin from the corner of the lane takes a shot. Little jumper that misses. And Renz gets the rebound. Trunkle brings it up. Trunkle resets the offense back over to Roman on the right side. Roman dribbles toward the top, back out to Trunkle. Trunkle shooting for a long 3 off the back of the rim. Owen pushes it up to Klobin. Geldernick back to Klobin inside the lane. Klobin takes a jumper, and Owen-Withee takes the first lead of the night. 17-16, Owen-Withee. Dylan Beck over to Roman for 3. Misses that off the front of the rim. And we have a foul called on the Warriors. That is going to be Dylan Beck. 15 foul And Dillenbeck's first. Wendler in the left corner to Geldernick, to Amacher in the lane, out to Ovine. Back over to Geldernick on the left, shooting for three, misses, gets his own rebound, dribbling into the lane, gets a big stuff in the lane, but it's a foul. He will go to the line. Foul is on Mason Renz. His second, the team's sixth. Oh, bonus light will turn on for Owen-Withee. Geldernick's first shot is good. 18-16 Owen-Withee. Weaver checking in for Wendler. And Michael Byrne checking in for Renz. Geldernick's second shot is off the rim. Ovine gets the rebound, shakes a shot. Amacher tries a desperate shot, gets fouled on the way up there. He will go to the line now. Foul is on Trunkle, his first, team seventh. First shot from Amacher is good, makes 19-16. Second shot coming from Amacher. Off the back of the rim and away. Neillsville recovers. And it's going the other way. Trunkle. Over to Dillenbeck. Subkey pushes it out to Roman. Corner and Dillenbeck for three, in and out of the basket. Geldernick with a long pass. Gets a layup off the glass. 21-16, Owen-Withee. Where the Hawks were behind by 5, they're now ahead by 5. Dillenbeck going in the lane. Misses that shot. Weaver with the rebound. Clobbin for three, misses. Recovered by Subkey. Trunkle will bring it up. Pass in to Byrne, knocked away by Amacher. Will stay Warriors ball. Andrew Brown checking in for Roman. Dillenbeck inbounds to Trunkle. Almost loses control of the ball. Dribbles in the lane for a short jumper and gets it. 21-18 Blackhawks. Just under 4 minutes to go. Clobbin into Weaver in the lane, looking for a way. We got a jump ball called. So it'll be Geldernick's pass is interrupted and stolen by Trunkle for a nice layup. 21-20. Clobbin dribbling around over to Ovine near the back left corner of the court. Amacher. Clobbin on the right side, right at the three-point arc. Gets it out to Geldernick in the right corner. Geldernick dribbles, pass off to Clobbin. Ovine near the top, back to Clobbin on the right. Geldernick underneath, misses that. Amacher tries to go for a shot and gets fouled on the way. Amacher going to the line again. Foul is on Michael Byrne. His second, team's 8th. Amacher at the line, about to shoot 2. First shot is off the side of the rim and out. Still 21-20. Just over 3 minutes to go. Amaker's second shot. Geldernick gets the rebound, tries a shot and misses. Subke gets the rebound, almost loses it to Amaker. But maintain possession here. Trunkle pushes out to Brown on the right side. Brown dribbles in the free throw line, backs away. Trunkle takes over on the little handoff. He dribbles in the lane, pushes out to Brown, shooting for three. Right in. Neillsville takes the lead again. 23-21. Ovine out to eventually Klaben going for three off the front of the rim. Amaker with the putback, misses. Trunkle regains that long rebound. Brown shooting for three. And we get a timeout. Or they called that for two. They called that last shot a two-pointer, 25-21. With about 2:10 left to go, we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. Back with you. There's a correction to the official score on that break. It is 26-21. Ovine into Weaver, pushes out to Amaker, shooting for three, misses. Very long rebound, goes back to Trunkle. Trunkle driving in, gets a rebound, or gets the layup in for two more. Biggest lead now for Neillsville, 7. After an 8-0 run. Geldernick gets it into Amaker, pushes it back out to Geldernick. Floater to Ovine, who just waits for it. Gets stolen by Brown. Nice little layup from Brown. A 10-0 run now for Neillsville. 30-21 is the score. Minute and a half to go. Nice little layup from the baseline. And Klaben breaks the streak. 30-23 with just over a minute to go in the half. Brown on the right side. Hands it off to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck loses control of the ball. Gets a foul called on Carter Klaben. Stinson checks in for the Blackhawks. And Erickson checks in for the Warriors. Trunkle to Subke. Renz, nice little pass behind him to Brown for two. 32-23. Stinson into Weaver, going toward the baseline, going for a basket, misses that one low. Trunkle with the rebound, brings it up, pushes it to Brown. Pass it off to Erickson, goes in the lane, and that pass is interrupted. Geldernick with a quick pass. That fancy shot, what looked like maybe a foul. Long three from Trunkle. Trunkle puts out to Brown for three, misses that one. And we're going to end the half at 32-23. We gave a bench warning to Owen-Withee right here at the end of the half here. Another one of those means a technical later on. But we're going to take halftime, enjoy some music here, and we'll be back for the second half in just a little bit. With you now for the second half. Again, we have Neillsville ahead by 9, 32-23. Neillsville will get the ball to start the half. Heading to our right. Dylan back to inbound into Trunkle. And second half's underway. Dylan back, holding on the left side to Subke. To Trunkle on the right side. Dribbles near top of the key, backs away. Brown on the right side. Steal by Geldernick. Goes for the layup. Doesn't get the layup, but does get a foul. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Fouls on Dylan Beck, his second of the game. Geldernick shooting 2 here. First one on the way, a little short. Still 32-23. Geldernick's second shot on the way. And that one's good. 32-24. Slow playing up. Trunkle over to Brown. Brown holding. Trunkle. Dylan Beck on the left. Geldernick tries to steal, but misses that one. Byrne hands it off to Trunkle. Trunkle all the way across to Brown, shooting for 3. Gets it. 35-24. The lead is now 11 points for Neillsville. Geldernick in the left corner. Amacher at the free throw line. Shoots a little jumper, misses. Gets his own rebound. Takes another jumper and gets that one. Back to a 9-point lead. 35-26 for Neillsville. Brown. Over to Dylan Beck. Dribbles in the lane. Shoots a jumper off the right side of the rim. Misses. Burns saves it into Brown. Trunkle on the outside. Dribbles in the lane, passes it off to Byrne. Nice block from Amacher. Byrne gets the ball again, shoots Brown. Brown for three. Brown for three, but a foul also against the Warriors. The three-pointer is good. Foul is on Michael Byrne. That's his third. So we are at 38-26. 12-point lead for the Warriors. Ovine to Amacher in the corner. Klobin near the top. Weaver on the left. Over to Ovine on the right. Amacher nearing the right corner. Steal from Brown goes all the way for two. 14-point lead now for Neillsville, 40-26. Control problem from Owen-Withee. Trunkle gets two, 42-26. Weaver's pass gets blocked by Dillenbeck. Goes out, still Owen-Withee's ball. And we got timeout from Owen-Withee. We'll take a timeout as well. And we'll be back with you in just a bit. With you for the second half here. We have 15-19 left to go. Klobin's pass to Weaver. A little off the mark, goes out of bounds. Neillsville's ball. Renz and Erickson check in for the Warriors. Give Byrne and Dillenbeck a break. Trunkle. Subkey. Loose ball on the floor, goes out of bounds off of Klobin. Erickson will inbound for the Warriors. Trunkle back to Erickson. Erickson floats it into Renz for two. Renz with two more for the Warriors. 18-point lead, 44-26. Klobin on the right side. Gets it into Geldernick. It gets blocked on his shot. Turned over to Neillsville. Brown to Erickson. Floating in, misses. That goes out off of Neillsville. Stinson and Wendler check in for the Blackhawks. Stinson on the left. Amacher, corner of the lane to Wendler. Long jumper at the baseline for two, misses. Ball goes out, stays Owen's ball. Roman checking in for Neillsville. Weaver underneath for the inbound, gets it into Klobin. Stinson back to Clobbin, or to Weaver. Clobbin looking for a way in, gets a shot off, misses that. Subkey with the rebound. Erickson to Roman. Roman on the right side dribbles to the free throw line, passes it off to Brown. Brown also trying to get back in the lane. Roman looking for a place. Brown passes it out to Erickson, shooting for three. Just a little long. Rebound ends up back to Erickson, and we have a foul called. Or no, not a foul, travel called. Travel called before anything else happened. Turns it over to Owen-Withee. Clobbin bringing it up. Weaver back to Clobbin on the right. In Amacher in the lane. Takes a jumper for two, gets it. 28 for Owen-Withee. Knocks it down to a 16-point lead. Brown on the right side. Dribbles to the top, over to Roman on the left. Renz went to go back out to somebody, but nobody was there. Turn over to the Blackhawks. Weaver to Stinson on the right side. Clobbin at the top. Amacher spins around at the free throw line for a jumper for two. Gets it. Knocks the lead to 14. 44-30 now. Neillsville still in the lead. Erickson over to Roman. Roman finding place. Brown looks to shoot a long three, but doesn't take it. Backs off. Jump, dives in the lane, stops in the lane, misses the jumper. Amacher eventually comes down with the ball. Passes it off to Weaver. Stinson on the right tries to dribble around. Clobbin looking for three, doesn't take it. Amacher with a fadeaway jumper for two more. Amacher with 6 in a row here. A nice little run down to 12-point lead. Roman trying to drive into the lane, off the backboard and rim and away. That eventually goes off a Warrior and out. Dylan Beck and Trunkel check back in for the Warriors. It's Owen-Withee's ball. 11:48 to go in the game. We're also getting Caleb Walsh checking in for Neillsville. (44-32) and 11:45 to go. Weaver dribbling around. Stinson on the right side, shooting for three, misses. Trunkel with a rebound and a fast break. Clobbin with a nice block of that one. Trunkel does eventually regain the ball. Passes it off to Dylan Beck. Dylan Beck looking for a way in. Passes it off to Brown on the left side. Nice little bounce pass into Trunkel and Caleb Walsh for two. Nice little pass from Trunkel to Walsh, and he gets two more. 46-32 now. Weaver, long pass to Wendler on the left side, dribbles a bit. His pass gets blocked by Dylan Beck and goes out of bounds. Still Owen-Withee's ball. Just under 11 minutes. Weaver shooting for three. Amacher eventually with the rebound, gets a jumper, and we have a stoppage. Trunkel with a technical. Roy Stinson will shoot here for the technical. First one short. Second one is also short. We still have 46-34. Ackerman checks in for Weaver. Geyer is still talking to the referee about what's going on there. Klobin gets it into Ackerman. Klobin dribbling up, passes out to Wendell on the right side, dribbles once, pushes out to a chase eventually. Trunkle recovers the ball for Neillsville. Brown on the right side. Dribbles around the arc to left side. Dillenbeck takes over, gets in the lane, takes a little jumper, and that goes in. 48-34 Neillsville now. Just over 10 minutes to go. We have a whistle. That's Caleb Walsh on the foul, his first. Neillsville's fourth. Owen-Withee with yet to get a foul in this half. Cutter Klobin going to the line. Will be shooting two. First one's good from Klobin. Renz and Byrne check in for the Warriors. And Geldernick checks in for the Blackhawks. Klobin now for his second shot. Second one's a miss. Trunkle with the rebound. 13-point lead, 48-35. Brown on the right side for Neillsville. Dribbles up to the top of the key, passes it off to Trunkle with Roy Stinson with a steal. Klobin finding a way to the basket. Amacher gets the putback, misses. We got a bunch of people on the floor. Klobin goes for a shot. Gets the shot and the foul, I'm guessing. Yeah. Foul is on Byrne. That's his fourth. Subke checking in for him. Klobin at the line for the +1 after the shot made. That's good. 38-48 now. 10-point lead. Ovine checks in for Klobin. Down to a 10-point lead where it was 18 at one point. Dillenbeck, Brown holding on the right side, moves across the top. Hand off to Trunkle, who gets tripped on the way through. Foul is on Roy Stinson. It's his first. And Weaver checks in for Roy Stinson. .9:23 on the official clock here. Trunkle back to Dillenbeck. Over to Brown, left side, near the back of the court. Dribbles in. Nice little pass to Subke. Makes some space, takes a shot, misses. The rebound from Renz. Tries to go up with that one. And doesn't get the shot, but does get a foul. He'll go to the line. Foul is on Elliot Ackerman, his first. First three throw from Renz is a miss. Still 48-38, 10-point lead for the Warriors. Here comes the second one. Second one's also a miss, and we got another whistle. Foul is on Aaron Ovine. shot from Dillenbeck for three, long. And Renz will go to the line again after a shot miss. Caleb Geldernick on the foul there. His first, team's fourth. Owen-Withee's racked up 4 fouls quickly here. Ren's first shot is good. Makes 49. Roman checking in for Neillsville. Second shot from Renz on the way. Is also good. 12-point game again. Ackerman over to Weaver. To Ovine. Back to Ackerman near the top. Dribbling around the backside. Weaver on the left. Geldernick near the left corner. Tries to get into Ackerman. Stolen by Trunkel. Trunkel over to Brown. Brown holding in the back corner. Ackerman puts the pressure on. Brown comes across. Looking for a place. Trunkel gets the handoff. Trunkel passes off to Roman to the right side. Roman goes for the lane, but we get a foul on Geldernick. That's his second, team's fifth. Carter Clubbin checking in for Ackerman. We're now at 5 team fouls apiece. Trunkel over to Brown. Brown holding. Roman trying to drive in and gets the 2. 14-point lead, Neillsville, 52-38. Ovine trying to get into the baseline. Another pickoff from Brown over to Trunkel. Passes it back to Brown, shooting for 3. Gets it. 55-38. And we got timeout called by Owen-Withee. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this. $55-38 for Neillsville, 17-point lead again. After a big rally from Neillsville. Owen-Withee to take it out. $7:44 left to go. Weaver all the way across to Ovine, shooting for 3. Gets it. 3-pointer for Ovine tonight. 55-41, down to 14-point lead, Neillsville. Trunkel over to Brown. Brown all the way across to Roman, gets out to Trunkel near the top. Back out to Roman on the right. Hands off to Trunkel. Trunkel's near the center circle here. Just dribbling and holding. Passes off to Roman. Clavin gets a steal out of it, and we are stopped. We got a jump ball call that's going Owen-Withee's way. Bryce Erickson checking in for the Warriors. Weaver to Amacher in the corner, back to Weaver, all the way across to Klobin. Owen near the top, off to Klobin, shooting for three. It's going to be off to the right side. Trunkel with the rebound. Trunkel slow playing it back up. Pass up to Brown. A little pitch to Erickson, to Trunkel. Back to Brown, back to Trunkel, right side. Into Renz. Backs up a bit. And Trunkel gets the rebound and dribbles all the way back out. Brown. Subke. And we get a foul called. Fouls on Owen, his second. And Owen-Withee will take a timeout. We'll be back in just a little bit. After the timeout, 55-41 Neillsville. .6:14 left on the official clock. I will try and catch mine up. Erickson to take it out from underneath. In to Subke. Subke gets the layup off the glass. 57-41, 16-point lead now. Inbounding from the side off of the deflection. Klobin to Weaver. Floats it into Amacher, pushes out to Geldenik. Into Amacher, side of the lane, shoots a jumper for two, misses that one. Trunkel with the rebound. Erickson driving into the lane, goes for the jumper, misses. Weaver over to Klobin. Geldenik in the right corner. Geldenik goes for the baseline. Trunkel with another rebound. Certain he's in double digits for rebounds by now. Brown shoots it over to Erickson, goes the baseline. Trunkel shooting for three, gets it. Biggest lead of the night, 19 now for Neillsville, 60-41. Geldenik into Amacher, pushes out to Owen, shooting for three, misses it to the left. Eventually, Klobin gets it. His shot is off, and Brown passes to Trunkel for a layup for two. Lead is now 21, and we got a timeout. Owen-Withee calls a timeout, and we'll be back with you in just a bit. After the timeout, 62-41. Neillsville is going strong here. Klobin bringing it up. Stinson gets it to Geldenik, drives to the basket, misses. Loose ball picked up by Walsh. Passes it up to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck's pass gets blocked by Blackhawks. Klobin gets the fast break basket. 19-point lead, 62-43. Press is on now. Trunkle holding. Dillenbeck. And Geldenek basically runs over Brown. Geldenek's third foul. And we are going bonus here. They've reached their 7th foul of the half. Brown at the line shooting bonus. First one is good. Making that one, he gets a second. 20-point lead now, 63-43. Second one up. And a miss. Geldenek, or Amacher, excuse me, with the rebound. Weaver Geldenek, Klobin in the corner for 3, gets it. 63-46, pressure's on. Trunkle, Brown, Dillenbeck. Near steal by Klobin, got a hand on it. Great pass into Subke for 2. 65-46, 19-point lead again. Stinson tries a pass. Gets blocked by Brown, back to Stinson. Weaver on the left side now. Klobin near the top. Stinson on the right side, shooting for 3. Just off the front of the rim. Rebound by Subke. Brown gets in the trap, but we got a foul called. Geldenek's 4th foul there. Brown at the line shooting bonus. Brown makes the first one. Gets a second bonus coming up. 66-46. It's a miss there. And we got a foul on Brown. Andrew Brown on the foul, his 3rd. Team 6th. Michael Byrne checks in for Warriors. In for Brown. Klobin on the right side. Long pass. Just tipped away by Subke. Still Owen-Withee's ball. Into Klobin. As Amacher was passing back out, we get a foul on Caleb Walsh's 2nd. We have bonus shot coming up. We're all bonus here now. Amacher at the line shooting a bonus. That one's good. 19-point lead for Neillsville, 66-47. 2:52 on the official clock. Second one's good. 66-48. 18-point lead for Neillsville. Press again is on. Gets it into Trunkle ever so slightly before Owen-Withee knocks it out. Again, pressure stays on from Owen-Withee. Trunkle trying to find a way through. Gets to Brown or Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck getting double teamed. We have a timeout called by Neillsville. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a bit. timeout. 66-48. Pressure again on Trunkle. Nice relay pass from Subkey to Renz for 2 more. Line change from Owen-Withee. We got a line change from Neillsville as well. We'll try and catch up with names as best we can here. I'm not sure who Neillsville 22 is. And we get a foul called. Foul is going to be on Jaden Hansen for the Blackhawks. Alex Roman going to the line for bonus. Next foul for Owen-Withee will give the Warriors double bonus. Shot is miss. Ackerman. Gutowski with a 3 for Owen-Withee. 68-53. Walsh attempts a bounce pass into Taylor Lowry, but it's interrupted. Jaden Hansen shooting for 3, or shooting for 2, misses. Walsh. Owen-Withee scrambling. Erickson loses the ball. Hansen recovers. Hansen shooting for 3, short on that one. And we get a foul called. Jaden Hansen with the second foul already. We're going double bonus now. Taylor Lowry on the line, going to shoot 2 here.
So at the free throw line Lowry to shoot.
First one's a miss. Second one's a miss. Quick passing up to Ackerman. Over to Gutowski underneath. Pushes it out to Hansen. Pass over to Weiler. Ackerman to Weiler. Through Hansen to Gutowski, shooting for 3. Off the backboard and off. Bryce Erickson, fast break back. Loses the ball on the way. Goes Owen-Withee's way. Ackerman to Jaden Hansen. Wendler inside, pushes out to Weiler, shooting for 3. Short there. Rebound by Roman. Warriors are coming back. Walsh into Lowry, misses the jumper. Wendler with the rebound. Weiler brings it up. Gutowski. Hansen's pass goes awry. Bryce Erickson with the layup for 2. 70-53. Around 20 seconds left to go here. Gutowski tries to get it across to Weiler. And catch up my second here. 13 seconds left. Not sure who 30 is, but they check in for the Warriors after trying to throw his shirt into the bench. Hansen dribbles in the lane, shoots for 2, misses. 6 seconds to go. Elliot Ackerman to inbound for the Blackhawks into Gutowski, but knocked away. And that will do it for us tonight. Neillsville with the win, 70-53. Neillsville takes the whole series from Owen-Withee this season. Neillsville going into a number 1 seed in the playoffs next week. And Owen-Withee taking the number 2 seed in the tournament as we go into next week. Owen-Withee got 2 more games coming up this week. First one is Thursday, going to Gilman. And then Friday, we have a rescheduled game. Colby will come here to the barn for the last game before playoffs for the Blackhawks. Neillsville fans will be in action at home against Spencer tomorrow. And then they have Greenwood on Thursday to finish out their season. We'll be back with you on Friday for the Colby Owen-Withee game here at home. But for now, we're going to sign off and say, go Blackhawks. Have a good night.